Whew. Welcome back, welcome back. My motherfucking phone almost got wet. Pardon me, give me a minute. I'm gonna do some shadow room. Soaking wet over here. Anyway, um, I forgot exactly where I'm at with the movie or whatever, but we just gonna continue on, cause you know, it is what it is, man. Everything ain't easy. And for y'all corner boy ass niggas, hey bro, if your capo boss ass nigga got you out front, this shit is the worst shit I ever seen in my life. I'm gonna say that for another video. That ain't this is for this movie. Yo, pick better bosses, bro. Y'all street dudes gotta stop letting niggas use you. Anyway, so as I'm watching this movie, I realized like the plot of it in the beginning. You know what I mean? They're time travelers from the future. They're trying to get their older generation to jump to the future and fight this war. Now, what really baffles, it doesn't baffle me, it's just I'm a person that asks a lot of questions, and seeing that I know military shit, you know, bombs and shit, I'm always gonna be like, why ain't you dropping bombs on these dudes and shit? Like, you know, I'm never gonna be one of those people that's just gonna say, oh, y'all losing? It just must be. No, man, that's why. So, these people are going into the machine or whatever, and right away, I mean, it's just for movie purposes, I guess. The coordinates got fucked up. You know, we gotta make the movie a little more suspenseful. But right away, that was fucked up because dudes was getting dropped off a building. They said they were gonna teleport them 10 feet above the ground in the future. These dudes is on a skyscraper dropping. So, you know, most of the platoon was gone right away. They're civilians anyway. Most of them are cannon fodder. If you don't know what that means is, you're not a real soldier. They know you're not a real soldier. So you're not worth anything. But you have to go because you are a distraction. You're the one that's gonna die in place of a real one that's actually gonna get shit done. You still are important. If you don't die and take that sacrifice, the real motherfuckers can't get the job done, so everyone loses. See, that's the real shit in war. They don't tell everybody. You know? They have it like that. They let you know. They just don't tell you it like that blatantly. Like, what do you think the difference between the Marines and the Air Force is? One's going in first, and you're gonna use your body. You're gonna get shot at. The other ones, yeah, they're getting shot at too by anti-missiles and blah 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 blah. But they got great capabilities of, you know, dodging. You, on the other hand, as a soldier, you already should have in your mind, I'm not coming back. That's why I'm gonna fight so hard because I'm not coming back. And because you have that in you, that's why you're the one that makes it back. Because you don't expect to make it back, so you're like, I'm gonna give it everything I got. And you know, you end up having more than what you think. So I understood right away when they started recruiting regular people. These idiots, you know, like now, no one's ready. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get no month to work out and get ready. They said, dog, when you're drafted, you got 24 hours to 7 days before you're going. Whatever shape you're in, that's the shape you're in. And that's it. So we're seeing all stereotypes, you know what I mean? Especially with the American laziness and the fatness, and you know, so. And then the skinny ones that are, me. I go to war right now. I'm not making it if I have to legitly follow their rules, which I wouldn't. So, you know what I mean? Because I'm not in the best shape. I'm in decent shape more than other people. But to be in shape for war is a whole fucking different thing, bro. It's a whole nother level. And, depending on the enemy you're actually going to go up against, that really determines majority of, So, the plot thickens to where they are having to get like some vaccine shit out or whatever. So, the real soldier dude and this other guy, this black man that has already took a couple of jumps and keeps going. I don't know why, but when you're built like that, you're built like that. Um, they go to get the stuff, they get the stuff. You already know what's gonna happen. Majority of people going bye-bye, and the main characters are gonna live. But this one scene happened where this fat guy and this woman, civilians, um, they're getting chased down. Like they're all running from the alien monster things, and they only can be hurt by piercing their stomach or their chest. Everything else has like this armor plate on it where the machine gun bullets don't go through. So you have to, you gotta be on it like that. So as I'm watching them being chased in this staircase by like beasts that are damn near the length of this room with tentacles that shoot spikes out, I'm sitting there trying to use Batman brain like how would you survive this? How would you survive this? And there was nothing clicked. So I knew right there in that scenario I'm gone. I'm dead because the only thing in mind is I'm gonna run. And if I don't, go moral, if I become weak, someone's getting thrown down and it's gonna get you, and I'm gonna run. When our military guy goes, stop, shoot, I'm gonna keep running. I'm out. All protocol's broken. Me live is the protocol. And you're not gonna live because you're stuck in a whole city that's full of these things. Um you're stuck in the future for 7 days exactly. You only can go back after you serve your 7 days, and it automatically transports you. Supposedly, we ain't get through the whole movie yet. We know that's bullshit somewhere down the line. But um, it just really woke my motherfucking ass up. You know, to myself and just how real shit could be. And then I started thinking about, oh yeah, didn't they just say they were about to start drafting women? Yeah, they did. And the movie took place in 2022. The war, they say, started in 2030. By 2050, it was over. We were losing. They had to time travel. That's really, really fucking weird because all those dates and all those times, I can go back in my videos and I'll find one of those dates and a scenario saying this is what America's gonna be like, and it's not gonna be good. Like, what they say by 2030, majority of women in America that work are gonna be single. They're already looking to draft everybody. If a world war pops off, you're going regardless if you have a good job or not. You're going. Doesn't matter what you are. Just like the movie. And seeing that women can be drafted, just like the movie. You're going. And I said, yo, bro, that's scary. And then what made it worse is, men like me think we're safe. Because we're older now and all that. But, when they were losing so bad because it was a world war, just so happened that the world was fighting against the aliens, that they lost. And, they needed backup. So they didn't give a shit no more. Niggas like me had to go. Like I said, old people were there. People above my age. And I said, yeah, that sucks. Good thing I said, this is really, really crazy. And I know my father don't make me watch things for no reason. So, let's get back to this movie. So, as I'm watching that and thinking about real life and shit, I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, things like this can actually happen in the world. Doesn't mean it will happen, but it can happen. I'm sure movies are, like that made because people have been making predictions of World War III since World War II. And, all these other books. See, the movie's literally like eight different, it's like three different movies that already been out. And then add in just conspiracy theories or what people just say. Scientists and shit, You don't even need a conspiracy theory. Scientists have made predictions on things because of the way things go. So, um, just wasn't really a good thing. Now I'm gonna go back and watch some more of this movie because I'm not nowhere. I don't even think I'm halfway in, and it has all these. This is I'm making videos of this shit already. I suggest somebody go watch it. You know what I mean? Just to get the entertainment, maybe get some pointers or something. You may see something I don't see. You know what I mean? And it's just oh man, I don't know what to tell people. Like I'm not sure this is just movie shit, but I like movies because it makes you think of real life and help you prepare or understand what things are. You know, that's what movies are supposed to do, make you think. You know, and me being in the time that I live in where women are going to get drafted soon, that just really opened my eyes about how real that shit really is. You know what I mean? Like, 30 years ago, I would have seen that movie, or 10 years ago, I would have seen that movie and be like, ha ha ha, women drafted? Yeah, right. You know? Even though women volunteer, drafting is a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Drafting means it doesn't matter if you want to go. I don't care if you're a fighter. I don't care if you're the prissiest girl in the world. You're going. You're eligible and you're going. That's a different level. You know? So, it's a little something for women to think about, men to think about. Maybe go see a good movie that's probably already been out for a while. Like, I don't even know when this movie came out, honestly. I don't watch movies too much anymore, but I'm definitely looking to get familiar with some. Might as well start enjoying myself, or just seeing what's out there. So hope you enjoyed that little rundown, and I wish I would have watched more of the movie so I could have more to talk about fresh off of it. But these little points like those are just mainly what I would talk about anyway. Is like the real life events in the movie that are connected to real life events now. Not saying any war would happen with aliens in the future, time travel and all this, but we do live in a world where they said on the news that boogity boogity things are real. And we live in a world where they have this thing called CERN, and they said they're trying to open portals, not to the future, but to different dimensions. So all I do is take away the time traveling in the movie, and I put they open a different dimension to another world that has people that are getting their asses kicked to things, and then they want our help. You see how that movie could be like real life in a second? And then, would you go? You know what I mean? What if the same thing happened? And it was like a portal opened up to the future. You have to go save humanity. You know? That shit got me thinking like, oh shit. Well, they say opening portals is real. They're saying boogity boogity things are real and demons and dee. So, how'd the Bible end again? All love, all praise to the Most High.